Thank you so much, and thanks for having me. So I'm just gonna dive straight into my first poem. As you would, I've written an ode to the pigeons of the Glasgow Botanic Gardens. What is your opinion on pigeons? You ask me out of nowhere. We were in the Glasgow Botanic Gardens, a bit out of downtown, having some downtime before the Marika Hackman concert at 7. You had been asking me questions I could never answer properly, like, what's your favorite book and the exact reason why? Did you always know that you were queer and how? And what do you believe in? I like to think that a really good question is one that can only be answered in aimless conversations. You ask me my opinion on pigeons, but what your question really wonders is how we fit into the world around us. And with your arm around my waist in setting sun, I say that I like how pigeons can be found on every continent, except for Antarctica, but they got penguins, so let's not delve into that for much longer. With your sunglasses having moved to the top of your head, I say that I like how every person in the world, theoretically, could have an opinion on pigeons. I say that I like to think of myself as connected to other people through shared experiences, how life is a collective experience, how these botanic gardens have been visited by millions of people, and how that makes it ever the more beautiful to be here. With your cheeks blending in with the tulips in the background scenery, I say that I believe that we've all seen leaves fall and rain fall and people fall for each other. We've all seen airplanes and shirt stains and one hand hold onto another. We've all at least once seen pigeons and pictures of penguins and a plant or two bursting through concrete to breathe the world in. And with your finger tracing the veins of my hand, you ask me again, so what do you believe in? And I say people and aimless conversations and botanic gardens on Monday nights. I say hot chocolate and good books and rainfall and Marika Hackman concerts. I say that I believe that pigeons took one look at people and said, we can live wherever you do. This is our world too. Or maybe it was the other way around. Either way, I can't really argue with that logic, can I? You sigh, understandably so. But you also smile. And I know that I still haven't answered the question properly, but you don't seem to mind. And so, with my ear resting lightly on your shoulder, I ask you for your opinion. And you sigh deeper this time. And then you tell me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us in the future. If you want to go that extra mile and support us a little further, we do have a Patreon channel with loads of exclusive goodies, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. We appreciate your help, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.